So I've been trying to dig up and try to get some information about the brand new consoles and everything that they have to do, and many people were talking about it, and I really try to get the opinion of everybody that matters. In my opinion, one's opinion, it's the only opinion, okay? So if you don't like a game, you don't have to like a game. So if you're a Team Xbox or Team PlayStation, Team Switch, Team PC Master Race for life, it's on to you, okay? In my opinion, I like every the other console, so I give it a doubt. But in this generation, I stood out for the PS4 because it was, at the first time, it was affordable. For $30.99, hell yeah. In continue with the Xbox, in comparison, it was $4.99, which I think I didn't like, with no games at launch. Well, you can say they have, I think, one game, but one that I didn't really remember right now. So, what is up, guys? Ready? Got coming brand new video, and I'm gonna talk about a little about the consoles, and in my opinion, who's gonna win, who's not gonna win, who has the better things, and who's not. So, I want to talk about it, and I'm gonna leave fandom outside the door. Fandom outside the door. I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about why do I think and who do I think will win, and what is the best console right now. So, out of the south, let's begin. So we got the Xbox Series X and we got the PlayStation 5. Both consoles are very, very powerful. And guys, I have talked with people who are engineers with the PC specs and everything like that. And I have talked to developers and everything like that. And you might say, no, you can't. But developers at Twitter always talks and every other thing. With leakers at Reddit and everything like that. So you get what I'm trying to say. So I always talk about the Xbox Series X. How is this console? It's so powerful. Yes, the Xbox Series X, Microsoft flag console, it's powerful at the very best. But many people are very wondering the price for this console. And many developers, I have talked about Reddit, and many insiders and engineers are clocking that this console must cost around $600. $600, no less, no more. With all the specs, the 12 teraflops, and 60 gigabytes of RAM, and the 2 terabytes, they're considering it as $600. And Microsoft has said that they don't care if they are not compromising the console with specs with the price in mind. That's what I'm gonna try to say. So Microsoft, the final nail of the coffin must be the price. The exact same thing can be talked about Sony, but Sony has an ace up its sleeve that I'm going to talk right now about it. The only thing about the Xbox I don't really am not liking is the Seagate type of memory you can expand on the Xbox Series X. We all know how the fuck it's expensive on those memories, okay? And most on names and most on the name. Remember how all console games are always at discounts. And when you see a game on Nintendo, it's still a $60 game price, and the game is like 5 years old. That's what I'm saying right now. The memory is being done by Seagate crossed with Microsoft, and you know how much that shit is gonna cost. So, yeah. In the other side of PlayStation 5, right now we're gonna get into a deep territory. The PlayStation 5, I have talked to engineers, and they say that Sony may be doing this type of stuff and not doing the exact same more powerful, but they say that you're not gonna notice the difference between the third party games, but they're almost exact same powerful. Almost, okay, almost. I'm not saying that that one is big powerful. I know Xbox is still the raw more powerful in performance, but many people are very, very impressed by the SSD, the internal memory on the PlayStation 5, because it gives tons and tons of advantage on the developer. Games are gonna be more fluent on the game, patches and game sizes can be reduced. I'm watching you, Call of Duty. We all know and we all hate patches. Me included. I hate getting out of my house and there's a 25 to 35 to 40 gigabytes of a patch and I have to fucking wait right now. Yes, I hate that. And the game size will diminish. I will really love that. The PlayStation 5, I think, can record, I think, it's 9 gigabytes a second, I think it is. I don't remember right now. And that's huge. That is huge for the developer. Developers are going to use that no matter the cause, and it's in PS that is a first party or a third party developer. I really want to see about that. And many people are considering about people are judging without without pros talking. Okay, yes, you have to review Tech USA, Spawn Wave, and everything like that. But you need to sit down and analyze it. Both specs. Many people who were talking about shit about Sony didn't know shit about specs. I don't know shit about specs, but I investigated, I read and gathered opinions about each and every developers, insiders, computer engineers, people who know about computers, and they say that they're going with Sony. I'm not picking sizes, but they're going to Sony. Yes, Microsoft, it's powerful. But power, it's not everything. That is their thing to say. Yes, you want a game at 120 FPS per second and 1080p with 4K? Okay, go around. The PlayStation can do it too. What is the difference? In my opinion, I'm gonna go with PS5 at launch because I got a PC. I'm building up a gaming PC right now, and with Game Pass and the Xbox type of cloud, many people who have an Xbox One right now, they're not using it because they got the Xbox Game Pass. It's a no-brainer, don't you think? And that is one of the bad side of Xbox. They are considering PC as an ally and everything like that, and I understand that, but you have a console. It will hit your console. It will take a hit. Many people say they don't, but in my opinion, yes. I think that it's a bad side to the Xbox console. So the PlayStation 5, with all the specs with it, I think it's 145 gigabyte storage. With all the specs and everything, many people and leakers and retailers have said that the PS5 will run around a good price for the consumer, because if they knew that Microsoft will do an extreme more powerful console, but their console, it's powerful enough so that games can run into good ass frame rate and be developed at a good cost. So the PS5 price may have been leaked by gaming stores right now, and the cost is almost seems to be good to be true. So Nobu Check reports that Canadian retailer Play and Trade Vancouver Island has opened a pre-order for the PS5 at a cost of CA Canadian currency $505.99. Converting that into roughly US dollars, that is $396 or 380 pounds, which will make the PS5 a tiny cheaper than the PS4 was at launch. So what does it mean that leakers are leaking this about the PlayStation 5? In my opinion, yes, the PlayStation 5 will be for $399. They will not go to the $500 price. Sony will not make profit for at least 6 to 7 to 9 months, but the profit will come about the games. They have a roughly first part. The leakers have said that they have a roughly big launch party with good games, and that is one of the major sleeves of Sony, that they have good first parties, like good ass first parties. And with the backward compatibility of games that are coming out, Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima, if they are delayed by the pandemic that we're running right now, in my opinion, holy shit, PlayStation may go on top again. But I'm not saying that Xbox is gonna be bad, but Xbox should put good ass first party games. They have been buying studios to make their first party strong. And I applaud that, because, being honest, the Xbox One didn't have shit, only Gears of War and fucking Halo. I'm a big fan of Halo and Gears of War, but 2 games on a 7-year-old to 8-year-old console? No. Only the backward compatibility make me turn on the Xbox One. Yeah. But guys, that is my opinion. If you want to just go out and talk to people that know about what they're talking about, and go out and investigate about through the both consoles, which both console is more, it's more likely to cost more, and which console are more easier to developers, you can go out and do that. I did that and make this video for you guys. So comment below, let me know what you think about the video, what do you think about the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. I am not PC gamer. I'm just a gamer that loves games and will buy any console or any PC to play a good game. I just want to get out of that. So comment below, let me know what you think about the video, and I'll see you next time in the next Rating Guy Show. Peace.